I disagree. I don't think that cloth is going to really do anything for him. He's going to auto-attack me, and he's trying to play near the bush, so I'm just going to stand away from the bush. He's not going to hit me if he's not near the bush, or he's going to... Let me put it this way, he'll hit me a lot more often if I walk near the bush. Okay, so I'm just going to Q that, heal to full. I need to stop being so scared at CSing this stuff. I only have 2 CS. I should have like every CS, honestly. The first ones I messed up a bit, which is my fault, but... Just walk up and take it. And then kite him back. Walk up and take it. God damn, my attack speed's too low. When there's 2 creeps that are close to dying, it's kind of a bit hard for me to grab them both. They have a Kha'Zix jungle. He might try to gank me. I'm actually a bit scared of that because I have no escape as Warwick. The only escape Warwick has is running fast. Which basically means he has no escape. Okay, I'm just gonna Q that, get some health back, toss a ward down. Just gonna Q that and make sure I don't miss it, because I was pretty far away from it. So he's only level 3 right now. And Vi is trying to go after Kha'Zix, which means I should be relatively safe from getting ganked. So he's trying to poke me. As I said, I don't really care that much because I can just Q creeps to heal. See, I heal for a ton. And with the Doran's Ring, as long as I'm farming good, or farming well I should say, I'm not able to get them both. As long as I'm farming well, I'll have the mana to use my Q to heal. As long as I'm not spamming it all the time. Like, I need to use it when I have damage, so I efficiently get my health back. Otherwise, I'm just gonna use it for the damage to like last hit, and I'll waste the mana, because I won't get any health out of it. Unless I really have to use it the last hit, like if it's under tower and I can't walk up, because the Q range is a bit longer than your auto. So our team got first blood, very good. So like Nidalee, Warwick is really good at staying in lane until 6. He has a lot of sustain. And both of them just like to farm until 6. So again, for example, like this, since it's up to the tower, I might have to go and just swipe it. But since it looks like none of the creeps are going to die, I just sit back. And you see my mana's full again. I'm just going to use the attack speed to thin the creep wave out. Okay, I'll Q the next one. Get my health back. Just gonna flash. If I get slowed, I could get fucked up right there. Yeah, my ward just fell off, unfortunately. So my flash is down, which kind of sucks, but I was kind of far up to begin with. So now he's level 5 and I'm level 4. This is a turn of events not in our favor. But we can always farm under the tower, and again, Nidalee is really good at poking under tower, but we're Warwick, we have lots of sustain. Not that worried about it. As long as I don't get poked too hard, I'm not gonna get that one. Fuck, that is brutal. He's just focusing on hitting me rather than the creeps. This is why I have more assists than he does. By a little bit, even though I'm being pushed in. And this is actually huge, getting CS on Warwick. I'm gonna use my mana pot. Mana pot gives me more sustain than health pot if I use it correctly, but I had to use my health pot because I didn't want to use my mana when I was running away from Kha'Zix. I didn't want to swipe him. I'm in a bit of a bind here. I'm gonna start going which is not good. You don't want to go on this guy. This guy's Okay, I really need to grab this cannon. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage for it. I might get dived. I might attempt to dive me because my flash is down. I don't have any mana. Nice. Good counter gank. Well, it wasn't really a counter, more like a counter dive. But I knew he was going to try to dive me. I just got it. Actually, I already had enough mana for Hungering Strike. The cooldown just came up. And so he dove, and I was able to heal, and he got bursted under the tower. He wasted a lot for that. So we're going to grab a Chalice so we don't go Some boots. What else do I want? Pick up a Ruby Crystal. Lots of mana pots and a few health pots. I should have a ward, but I guess I can rely on my trinket. Even with the Chalice, I'm going to use mana pots, and now I'm going to play this lane is... oh, he got a Chalice as well. I see. That is smart for him to buy that. But I'm not going to be swiping him as much. I'm going to be more focused on swiping the creeps. The cooldown should be going down with level. Yeah, it goes down with level, so... But so does the mana cost, unfortunately. I need to hit level 7. There we go. Yeah, it goes up by 10 per level. So yeah, he doesn't do that much damage to me right now. I don't do much damage to him either, though. I'm gonna miss all of these actually. So he got the Chalice so he can sustain against my poke if I decide to Q spam on him. But what I really want to do is get a Wit's End. This is the freest gank you'll ever get. That's why he can't overextend against Warwick Vi. He's just gonna give us kills now, like this. You can't play Nidalee. You can't play Nidalee with a one-track mind. He is in a really bad situation right now. He needs to respect the fact that at any moment he can get double ulted, and he can't survive without barrier. Even with flash, he'll still die. That's why I'm gonna max my E second, so that in the event that we get him low, he can't run from us, because we can chase him down with the speed. Warwick can outrun Nidalee if you have your E maxed. And that's not to say like Warwick counters Nidalee, it's just in a 5v5 scenario where we have a jungler who's a good ganker, you can't play like how he's playing, where he wants to push me under tower all the time. You can't do that. Alright, so Kha'Zix's messed up. He actually could have ganked me a lot better, but he used his leap too early so I could just walk away from him. If he walked up to me and tried to corner me before leaping, that would have went a lot better for them.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I got my vision on him now. I need to back off and heal up a bit. See, I should be able to Q this minion. There we go. As long as I can Q minions, I should always be able to heal up a bit. And I don't take too much poke. Using my mana pots. He's getting pretty low himself. He dead. The Warwick though. Yeah, he just overstayed a bit. I had my Ignite ulti. He didn't respect it, and then I caught him. Even if, like I said, I could just chase him down, right? He gets away from the ulti, he's going to be under half. There's no way he's not going to be under half when I poke him down like that. And then I just chase him down and keep queuing him until he dies, and I can tower dive him too. So I'm going to start buying Magic Pen now, I think. Wit's End would actually be a really good buy for me. Let's see, do they have CC on their team? They have no CC. I can actually do this quite safely. I'm gonna buy 2 mana potions. You notice I have like no health potions. Like I said, my Q is my sustain. I don't need mana potions though. I think he's gonna die. If he doesn't have flash, he's okay. Oh my god. I think he's still dead though. This guy can chase really hard. Like, I'm coming, but... Oh! Please don't get speared. I'm here. I have my ulti. That was he's on tilt, man. That chase was like tilting. He's tilting. It's okay, it happened to me in my Riven game. It just, like, it's a game where nothing seems to go right for you, right? Like, mechanically and, like, strategically, nothing just goes right. Might be his first, it usually happens, like, my first game of the day. Usually, first game of the day is my warm-up game. This is my game where I suck ass, like, really badly. No matter what I do, it just doesn't work. He's mad. I need to go ward. So, he bought a Negatron cloak. It's fine. He's here. Just gonna run at him and swipe him, just because I can. I have a lot of magic pens, so, you know, it's all good. If he heals it back up, I can just... His heal is a lot longer cooldown than my swipe. Pretty sure Nidalee's heal cooldown doesn't go down with level like mine does. He's just running away. Oops, I need to be better about CSing. Like, doesn't matter if I can dunk on him all day if I don't farm. Also, his heal costs more than my swipe. There's literally nothing he can do as Nidalee. If he stacks MR, Vi just shits on him. And even I still do decent damage, but then if he goes armor, I just eat him alive with my Q. There's not much you can do, really. Like, Kha'Zix can't do anything to save him. It's like I said, it's not really a bad matchup for Nidalee, but because this is not a pure 1v1, Vi can always show up for free kills because I have my ulti. Even under tower, like, if he, let's say he doesn't extend and he pushes up, we can just dive him. Like, there's not much he can do about it. It's just unfortunate, really. I want a Wit's End now.
An enemy has been slain.
What builds into Wit's Ends? Might as well just pick up the recurve, even though it's not really going to help me that much. It's the most expensive part. Even though the magic resist wouldn't be bad against Nid, because her cat form does do mostly magic damage except for her takedown. The pounce and swipe are both magic, and her spears that she throws from her Q are also magic. This game just is like a complete stomp right now. We're just winning all of our lanes. Let's step out of the trap. It's okay, I don't need to keep chasing him. That was good enough. I need to go back to my tower and start farming up. I'm just pressuring him. Once I get Wit's End though, like I could probably 100-0 him. Even with this magic resist, because it shreds the MR. He's right now, it's good. The recurve bow does help me CS under tower, because my auto attacks don't hit very hard, so I need 2 auto attacks instead of 1 that lasts under tower, and the recurve helps me get those 2 auto attacks off before the tower shoots again. So it does kind of help me set up last hits under tower, so it's not completely worthless, and it also helps me like all in. If he jumps into me, I can attack him more, which is why I bought it instead of the no magic, which would normally make more sense, but because again it's a more expensive piece, so what I want to buy, I just get more gold value in my inventory instead of just sitting on all the gold in my, you know, bank and not spending it. There's not a whole lot he can do to me right now. later on in the matchup, especially if he goes like Bruiser and he builds defense, it's really difficult for him to actually pressure me. He can farm though. It's hard for me to deny him without, you know, a gank because he has good sustain, but I can kind of pick at him. Got him. My Q is almost up too. Swipe it. I'll have Ignite for the next kill. Let's take the tower. Good job, team. I need to reset my playlist. Keeps pausing on me. Alright. Nice. So I have my wits end now. It's go time. Got that wits end. I'm gonna roam bottom. I'm actually gonna build a cloth armor. You can build Randuin's now. Randy's Omen. It's really good. Yeah. We can actually go Frozen Heart, but I want the HP of Randuin's. I don't have a lot of HP right now. Uh-oh. LP. Oh, the Kha'Zix. I got the blood scent though. You can't juke the blood scent. Oh, I killed him too fast. I couldn't get into the fight. No, my blood scent wore off. I'm sad. Yeah, we're just chasing people all day. What? Oh, Nidalee's pushing it. Okay. Well, we got a kill. It wasn't terrible. I didn't get to do much. It's not like bad that he killed Kha'Zix. It's just that if Kha'Zix was able to survive a bit longer, I'd be able to reach the fight a bit sooner because I'd have blood scent on him, and when he dies, it wears off. It's not really like a bad thing that he killed him. It's good to secure the kill like that. It's just if I was able to get there in time, I might have been able to ult someone else for another kill. But it's not like he's thinking about that. Like that's not a big deal really. That's like a really weird optimization, where it's like it's a lose-lose. Like you have to do something bad to get something good, and if you do something good, you get something bad, right? It's yeah, we don't like those. It's like you're gonna lose something no matter which option you take. Either potentially giving up a kill to get Warwick there, or you know, making it so Warwick can't reach you by securing the kill, making sure that he's dead. So as long as I just need to survive the traps. Okay, just need to make sure I don't get isolated. Fine. Oh, the rocket. Okay, I'm gonna heal back up. Yeah, Wits End does a lot of deeps. Oh god. I got him. Alright, I'm pretty full now. That's good. See Warwick. I just need to Q stuff so I can heal back up to full. So now you saw how close I was to death, and now I'm like full. Warwick OP. Plus, it's honestly our team was just winning like every lane, so this game is gonna look really easy. And I got a lot of ganks, but I mean, that's just based on the fact that I was laning against someone who pushes up, and I'm playing a character that's very easy to gank for, so I'm probably gonna get a lot of ganks. It's just like how it works. Junglers gank for lanes that will get successful ganks, usually. They either gank because they need to pressure a certain area of the map, or because it's easy to get a kill. And in my lane, especially with a Vi jungle, it's pretty much we show up, we get a kill. There's no way he can survive it. I have my ult, Alright. I don't even feel bad about this, because he's playing Nidalee. Nidalee's fucking annoying to play against. So now he gets a taste of his own medicine, playing against something annoying. Warwick is annoying to play against. That is what damage looks like. Alright, so we are going to purchase a Warden's Mail. Go mid. I could actually, since their team isn't that strong, I don't really need Randuins. I can actually just get the Frozen Heart. Yeah, I think I'll go Frozen Heart Spirit Visage, actually, as my tanky CDR items. So, our ulti's, it's going to be nice because it'll make our ulti on a short cooldown, but mainly we're looking for the Hungering Strike cooldown so we can just spam it. It's good sustain and good damage at the same time, but I do like to make plays with my ulti. His hook is not off. Not yet. You guys are growing hard. Nice. Good job, team. I don't quite have enough for my thing yet. Oh, that's right, we took top inhib, I forgot. I want to get enough gold so that when I sell this Doran's Ring, I'll have enough for my other thing. Oh god. I killed him. No, GG. Alright, actually, when we kill the white, we'll have enough, so let's do that. Don't die. Ganks like Gaston. I like, dude, this name is so funny. Like, I don't know. I just think it's really funny. If you guys have ever seen any of those old Disney cartoons. Alright. I'm going to get, not this one, this one. Alright. Sell Doran's Ring, pick that up. Alright, so we have some CDR now. So our resistances are pretty damn good. Kog'Maw doesn't really have too much AP yet, so Wits End Chalice is enough for that. Okay, I'm just gonna charge in, start queuing things. Ulti the closest target that we can follow up on and kill. Doesn't matter who it is. Might not want to use it on Blitzcrank though. He's not very important, but like any of their other members, we can do it. Or I can just keep ulting Nidalee because it's funny. It's kind of mean, but it's also pretty funny. But he does jump in, so I kind of just go for it. Uh-oh, bye. Buddy. Damn. Oh, we're just fighting over. I don't think I can chase him safely, so I'm gonna heal first. By doing creeps. Aha. Look at this, minus 25 magic resist, boom. Look at that healing. Oh, they got him anyways, nice. I'm gonna heal off the creeps too. Hit the creep a few times to lower its magic resist, down to like below 0 from the wit's end. And just heal up. Alright, that should be an. I'm full now. And this is why Warwick is dumb. If you get items, Warwick just scales really well off of items, honestly. Late game Warwick against certain team comps is like impossible to kill. He's like Mundo, kind of. He's not quite like Mundo. Mundo's like stupid against almost every team comp, and you'll never see another Vayne in a competitive game because she gets shit on too. I mean, I lied. Like, obviously in OGN, like yesterday, you saw Vayne, but like most of the time you won't see Vayne just because the lanes are just too hard for her with the new like popular AD carries. But generally, Vayne's like the biggest Mundo counter, and no one really runs her that often, so Mundo just like runs free and just shits on people. Warwick's kind of similar, but it's a lot harder for him to get farmed because he's not as safe. And he also doesn't heal quite as much with an ulti, but if you stay alive long enough, his Q is going to heal for so much. It's so hard to kill him. Once he gets Spirit Visage, it's like so hard. Yeah, he just got bopped. You can't like, it's so hard to play against Warwick when you're behind. Like, the picks are just so hard to deal with. Alright, I'm gonna ward over this wall just to see. I'll tank this. I don't mind. I heal pretty much. Yeah, just like Mundo, Warwick can literally just tank for days. Good, we actually got it. Didn't lose it. I was actually almost expecting them to steal it with like a Kog'Maw R or something. I don't have my ult to follow up, but he's trapped. All me, guys. Press Q, get kills. I think we're diving a bit deep. Don't worry. Rip. My ult just came up. So, yeah, with this Wit's End plus this Spell Pen, after I'm done ulting someone, I pretty much penetrate like 50-something plus magic resist. And since Blitzcrank has no MR, my Q just one-shot him afterwards. GG, well played. That was kind of snowballing. I think every lane just, including the jungle, just snowballed really hard.